is this? What is this? The game? No, we can't have the game yet. We gotta chat. We gotta fucking chat. So, I did some calculations. So as you can see, Mondstadt, 3 acts. Liwe, 3 acts. And then 2 quests for Dane. Alright? Inazuma, also 3 acts. With a prologue, but, you know, 3 acts, right? And then, of course, once again, let's go see Dane. Then Sumeru happened. And they said, we're gonna have 5. And Kari Bear, which we did earlier. Okay, that's the first thing we started with. Alright? But it's 5 acts. Now, you gotta understand, I played Sumeru a while ago. Okay? I played it a while ago. It's been like 2.5 years. I knew it was long, but I also thought it was 3 acts. Turns out I'm the act. This is Fontaine. It's 5 acts. Now the reason we are here... the reason we are here is because I realized, hey, we're about to start Act 3. I thought there were 3 acts. And I was like, damn, how the hell are we already in Act 3? Because we haven't met Worcestershire Sauce, we haven't met Arlecchino, Child's still in jail, we haven't met, what the hell is her name? Sidwin? However you say it. Like, there's a lot left, I would think. And then it's like, oh, it's because there's 5. Hi, Ivy. Hello. So I was like, okay, let me do some math here. And I did. And I realized if I continued to stream only 2 days per week, with me completing 1 act every 2 streams, so basically an act a week, I would never catch up in this game ever. I would be permanently as behind as I currently am. So, to mitigate that issue, I'm now streaming on Tuesdays, starting next week. That way it'll be 3 streams a week. Alright, and we are starting on 3 this week. Alright, we're starting on Act 3 today. So we will finish that on Sunday, which means next week, Tuesday and Friday will be Act 4, which means we will finish Fontaine at the end of next week. In fact, Fontaine will be done, including Bedtime Story, on the 19th and or the 21st, depending on if something goes longer. But that'll be Fontaine. Because, fuck you, Natlin. Not only did it have the gall to be 5 acts, it had the gall to have an intermission in the middle of Acts 4 and 5. What kind of bullshit is that? And then of course you go see Dane, and then in all tragedy, well, we have paralogism. I have to do paralogism. I want to do it so bad. That's why I'm here. That's its own quest. But this is the bullshit. It is 6 acts with a prelude. Six. 6 acts with a prelude. So needless to say, we're doing 3 streams now. We're doing 3 streams now. Because we'll finish Fontaine in 2 weeks. And if I'm right and I get 2 acts done, if I get 1 act done every 2 streams, I will be done with Natlin in about the middle of January, which is roughly when the next update comes out. Which may or may not be the Lantern Rite, so we'll have to see. And then we have Paralogism, and then all of this, which means I will be finally caught up with the story as it is right now, per this update, probably sometime in February. Welcome to hell. Anyway, let's play Genshin. Oh no, my chat. My other chat. You've seen behind the screens. You've seen the other chat. How dare. Alright. But first, before we actually go into Fontaine, we gotta pull for my boy. We gotta. And mind you, you see this? You see that yellow dot right there? That's the quest to start Paralogism. And I haven't been to Mondstadt since. I have not been to Mondstadt since that little dot has shown up, because I'm afraid of triggering it. But it's very important. We must return. I must break the silence. We must come back. 'Tis his home. We must go to the summoning spot. It's very important. Right here. In the... Where the fuck is it? In the hands of the Animo Archon. In Venti we trust. And also in Riku, because, yeah. By the way, I've got a couple of wishes. Just a few. Maybe a couple. But we are going to pull for him. And a glorious thing about pulling for Durin is, 1, I have saved up a bunch of wishes, but 2, Bennett and Farzan are on the banner. For me, they are both C6. Which means, and their drops are boosted. Which means, if I get either of them, we'll get more in-game currency that we can funnel back into getting more wishes for Durin. Oh. It's just a cycle. It never ends. But I'm gonna go to... I'm just gonna go for it. No build-up, no nothing. I would play Specialist from Persona 4, but alas, I horrifically fear the meteor that is a copyright strike. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna fucking go. And I will preface this with the fact that the last thing I ever pulled for was Riku's C4 constellation. So, I have no pity. Let's go! What'd I say about the currency?
Hi there! I'm Charlotte, a journalist with the Steambird. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you've got time, would you be open to doing an exclusive interview? My journalistic instincts tell me that there's a treasure trove of news in you just bursting to get out.
Yeah, I didn't have Charlotte yet. I'm not gonna use her, but neat. Ah, thank you, Bennett. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, currency. Oh, weapons I'm not gonna use. I need to sit properly. My back's been screwed up all day. Thank you, Farazan. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, so much more currency. And when I say so much more currency, I mean... wait, that's the wrong button. Like, that's 3 more of those. And that's 6 more wishes. Funnel it back in, let's go! Oh, books. Oh, Claymore, I'm not gonna use. Thank you, Bennett. I'm gonna have so many extra Bennetts and Farazans. Okay, now we're going into the funding. Sethos. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh shit! Never mind. Retract my former statement. I'm not gonna say shit. Is it him? Is it the boy? It's Farzan. Jean? Jean, sweetie, you and I are gonna have to have the talk again. Jean? Why do you always do this? Also, why haven't they updated your art? You have a new outfit! Oh, Jean. Oh. Oh, Jean. Oh, Jean. You've done it again. Not the C5G. I need you to understand, okay? She always does this specifically on the characters I really want to pull for, okay? She did this with Zhao. She's done this with Riku. She's done this with Durin. I think one of these times was maybe Albedo. I don't know. I feel like she's done it twice with Zhao, once with Riku. Now she's done it with Durin. It's always my favorite boys. That's when she likes to pop in and be like, "Hi, how you doing? It's been a while." And it's like, "Jean, I love you. You're precious, but stop." But it's okay. We have more wishes. We thank Bennett and Farazan for our lives. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. We're gonna be carried so much by Bennett and Farazan. Carry us to victory. Oh yay, a lion's roar. It's always Jean. I should have expected this. I should have known. She always does this. Thank you, Farazan. I'm just gonna keep going back to the shop. Oh. We're being carried by the Farazan poles. Please. Thank you, Farazan. Thank you, Madam Farazan. No! Please. Thank you, Madam Farazan. I'm like, damn, I really, really just want the 5-star to already trigger. But every time Farazan shows up and is like, no, 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 let me give you more currency. And it's like, I thank you for my life. She's just trying to help us out. Jesus Christ. There we go! Alright.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really mini anymore. Do you find my appearance strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
He's just so precious. He's just so precious. Also, I have not heard his voice up until this point. I didn't know what to expect. Oh, he's just a little guy trying his best. Oh my god, we got him. We got him. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, first and foremost, bundle that currency back in. Thank you, we thank Madame Farazan for our lives. But also, oh yeah, Sethos got a constellation and whatever. Oh yeah, what I was going to say before Jean cut us off, I don't like Sethos as, like, a playable character, mostly because his charge shot, once it's fully charged, he cannot move. And I do not like that. I like him as a character, don't like him as a playable. Same thing with Beto. Oh, did I have Charlotte? No, you're new. That's right. Okay. Same thing with Beto. Oh my god, there he is! Look at him! Oh, he's precious. He's precious and we love him. He's just a little guy. We'll get you a better sword, don't you worry. But same thing with Beto. She's, I love her as a character. Don't like playing her because she works on, like, a counter-type style. And that's just not how I like to play. Okay. We gotta level up the boy. We gotta do it. We're doing it. I have everything already. I've prepped for this. He's just gonna go. Ascend. Ascend, my child. Go. He's just gonna go. Rise, Durin, rise. It is done. I don't even know if that made a dent in my resources. How do I get to that menu? No. This menu? It's this menu. Awesome. I'm gonna put him on Noblesque. I tried farming beforehand. I don't really know if I have good ones or not. Good enough. Oh, Venti. Well, he should have a pyro damage, probably. I don't have shit. Alright, for the sake of sanity, you know what, just borrow that from Venti right now. Alright, just for the sake of him having something on him. I will farm for more, I swear. I'll farm for more. For right now, we'll just give him whatever. That was the one thing I didn't quite farm in advance. Which, whoopsie on me, I didn't think about it until a couple days ago. But that's okay. Get, and then, take that off. And then, yeah, good enough. Oh, wait. It's this one. Whoopsie doodles! There we go. I forgot how many buttons work. There, he's semi-built. Alright? Can't say shit. Can't say shit. Alright, but now, because we're not done. We're not done. We upon. Let's fucking go. Game, you can't do that to me. I was taking a sip of water. Excuse me? What do you mean? Oh, hi, Stringless. What do you mean? It's the Venti bow! Venti gets a new bow! Okay. That was the first pull. They really said. Which now means that the next one, that it's guaranteed to be the sword the next time. And Venti gets a new bow. Yeah, okay. What the fuck, game? What? That was instant luck. I don't understand. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't understand. I guess they said, you know what, we gave you a Gene surprise again. We're very sorry. Here's a bow for Venti as a consolation. And a guarantee pull for the sword. We're sorry to have tormented you with... Oh, that's a cool one. We're sorry to have tormented you with another gene pull. What is... What is this? Increases damage dealt by 12% and taking damage disables this effect for 5 seconds. I'll be honest, that's not that great. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have nothing after this. But that's okay, it's worth it. Because honestly, the next thing I'm gonna pull for is probably a Riku rerun. And there we go! A special sword for my special boy. I can't believe it also gave me the fucking Venti bow. That's insanity. That's... What the fuck? Yeah, let me just replenish my resources real quick. Alright, let me get a couple of these for the fun of it. Jesus Christ. Hell, you know what? For funsies. For funsies while we're here. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm in the first pull. What do you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean? God, they were really apologizing for that gene pull. By God. And that's a C6 for Shangling. Oh, that's awesome. Zhangling's done. Oh, I wasn't even planning to have that done. I didn't even know where she was, but that's awesome. I gotta find Jinyan all the way in the back. Oh, my poor C3 Jinyan, she'll just sit over there. Hi, monkey. We got him. We fucking got him. Give him his sword. Give him the sword. No, not the blade. That blade. Yeah. Oh, it looks so cool, too. And I already have all the stuff for it, too. He's just gonna be fully upgraded. We love him, we stan. What the fuck are the odds, man? 2 5 stars in the first 10 pull. I don't... What the fuck? There he goes. Look at that boy. I'll get him better artifacts, I swear. I'll get him better artifacts, I swear. Oh, and the talents. Can't forget the talents. Yes. I also farmed for these already as well. So he's just gonna be really... Just go. Okay, so the issue is these. These are from a weekly boss, which I've already fought for the week. I can convert some material for it, but I'm really, like, what, 5 away? So, I can deal with it. However, he is on a burst build. So I am automatically just gonna crown this. Actually, I'm only missing 3. So, there we go. And there he is. There's the boy. I'll get all of these later. And there's all his... just get those out of the way so they don't yell at me. And there he is. My I'll get better ones. My precious boy. Oh, it's glorious. Thank you, Venti. We thank you for our life. We thank you for our boy. Okay, now we can go to Fontaine. Now we can go to Fontaine. Now we do story. Slight detour. Slight detour for sake of, the boy. Now we see what the hell else this nation has to throw at us. Because last time, I did not press that button. But you know what? I'll take it. Last time, we solved the court case. And also Child's in jail. So we're having a fun time.
Too slow.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
I love how she says this with, like, the loudest echo I have ever heard.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Alright, Paimon, we will let you indulge. This once.
Then it's agreed. Come on,
Jesus
let's get
Christ.
some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
The echo! The echo, Paimon!
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
Ah! My sneezes, they are violent.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Who's asking?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Paimon? Gonna need you to have to retract that entire statement.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Well, it has been a week.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Well, we are starting Act 3, so, anything can happen.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
You know what? I'm gonna put a script. I'm sorry, official. I love you.
I'll be right behind you.
We're putting in the boy. Oh, it's beautiful. We got Durin. We got his first ever friend. We've got his brother. Barbara is also here. Oh, look at him. It is interesting to me that, like, certain characters use a glider when they clearly don't have to. Like, he has wings. Here's a glider. Here's Riku. He can literally float. Here's a glider. They're doing the best. Oh wait, that's right. It's my boy. Also, this is his alternate outfit. I was wondering what they meant. It's the... He has two forms. So his horns are different. He gets a little, like, crest on his head. And then also, like, the heart. Like, symbol on his chest is different. So this is his, like, darkness form. And then this is the purity form. I'll get that eventually. Anyway, gliders. Ah! Why are you doing this to me? Stop it! I just want to give him some funky wings. Are those the Nod Karai ones? Because they do fit him really well. For now, I'm gonna give him the Mondstadt ones. I just feel it's appropriate. Anywho. Let's go see Monsieur Nublet. Oh, this guy's got a quest. Sucks to be him, I guess. Nuvalet, sup? What you doing, bud?
Nuvalet! We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A little bit
If I'm
earlier.
understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Ah! Now we get to meet her! So this is what I meant. I was like, there's so many people. There's so many people we still gotta meet in the game. In this arc alone.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Yeah, he's in jail.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
To be fair, we still don't even really know why he's in jail. Like, the oratrice just said, "Bet you guilty." And we were like, okay. On what charges?
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, We are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
I think it's a little different given the current circumstances, Fiorina.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
She's trying her best.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
God bless her, she really is trying her best.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
So she's basically like, okay, I'm gonna agree to this, but if anything goes wrong, it's on you. You go deal with it. I can see why she's letting it fly.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Oh, he's just like, nah. He said no.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
She's fucking begging.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Also, I have to remember that he is sitting at his desk, so, like, Fiorina must be, like, leaning on his fucking desk right now, just, like, literally begging me.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Yeah, if I were him, I'd be saying that too.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Title card.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
It actually does look damn good.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yeah, well taken care of. Perfectly fine. Nothing has happened to them in the slightest. She definitely didn't accuse one of them of murder. Definitely didn't put him on trial. No way, no how. Not here in this old court. Nuh-uh.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Are you sure about that?
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
So talking about disruption of the peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nouvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
That why the motherfucker didn't have an attorney present in court? 'Cause you were out? Is that why? Also, once again, everything is massive. The teacups, fucking humongous. That's like 2, if not 3 servings of tea in those cups. Did you make, like, Arlecchino, did you make 3 of those fucking, like, tart cake thingies? 1 whole ass thing per person? 'Cause, like, holy shit, that's a whole cake, like, for each of them.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Fucking tell him.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Oh, it looks delicious. But, like, she made 1 whole ass cake for each of them.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
She just, like, looks over at Nouvillette like, help. Fucking help. Help me, help.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Long story short, you're gonna have to go through Worcestershire sauce. And we haven't met him yet, so it's gonna be a while.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Would inhale those cakes in seconds. That's what the big teacups are for. You just inhale it. You inhale it, and then you're like, oh god, too much cake. And then you just drown the mug.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
There's a possibility. Highly likely, I wouldn't put it past her.
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
I'm sorry. What could Arlecchino possibly do to twist the arm of an Archon? Bitch, have you been to Liyue? Have you been? Signora literally made a contract with Zhongli. Okay? He couldn't do shit. He's not allowed to say shit. Like, he knows things. But per the contract, he's not allowed to say shit. Right? And he did that whole elaborate scheme just to retire. It threw Child into the mix, too. He was a major part of that quest as well. Like... Also, Signora also kicked the shit out of Venti that one time and just, like, stole the Gnosis out of his chest. Like... I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. It's a little easier than you think it is.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, that bitch.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide.
Okay, I do know that the fortress of Meropide is run by Worcestershire Sauce. Okay, his name is Risley, but it's spelled weird, and I call him Worcestershire Sauce. And they have like and he's a boxer, okay? And they got like a whole box and ring shit in there. I would not be surprised if Child just broke out of his holding cell for the sole and express purpose of beating up other people in the fortress. Like, I would not put that past him.
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Oh, we're gonna get to meet Worcestershire Sauce. Yay!
This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Oh boy, we're getting stuck in diplomatic relations again. Why does this keep happening?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
He's talking about Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
You're gonna fake a crime? Not again! I thought this was like the one nation where we weren't gonna be charged for any sort of crime. And Novelette's like, you're not really gonna be charged for anything, but we're gonna pretend you are. And it's like, god damn it, we can't ever go one nation. We can't ever go one nation without being criminals.
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Oh, yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
Reluctantly. What is the teleport
The
waypoint?
knave showed up already?
Wait!
Well, Lenny did say that. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time.
Yes, thank you. I also noticed that
Could the knave...
if that were the...
Hmm.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than the details are still special guards. I was only willing to...
So this is...
Yes, this was my... The knave did not...
So that
Oh,
means
we were
buy
right
ourselves some
there.
time.
Firstly, and secondly,
Isn't it just fun?
I would not define it. Early in Fontaine, the Fortress of Meripede may seem like a all we do, although I do have... Correct. So, are you two willing to...
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Paimon, we're going to jail.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
We're going to jail.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even think about it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
You're lucky I'm rich.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
He didn't need it. He went, nah, man. There's a whole ass cake. Too much for me. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Yay, free cake.
Quit following
Guess what,
me.
Monkey? We do get to shove that whole cake in our mouths. Hell yeah. We got the cake. Are you kidding me? That was the one book I was missing. Wow.
But that's just standard
I can never find anything here. It's below me. Okay. I did say cake. He gave us the cake. We win. We shall dine like kings. And also, I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Quick break.
Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability. We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Okay.
Cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No, Fontaine, thank you.
Trauma. soda trauma.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
That's never stopped us before.
But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Paimon, maybe we should stop talking about this undercover mission out loud, in the open, at a cafe, talking about the fact that we're about to be incarcerated and thrown into prison for everyone to hear. Just a suggestion. Oh no, Charlotte.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
No.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
It's called tactics. It's called blowing your cover. Look what she's done. Now we have a investigative reporter on our ass.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to... Oh no, Paimon. You spoiled the ending. You've ruined it for everyone. We must redeem ourselves.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yeah, sure.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Oh, they're gonna eat so much, dude. Paimon is a black hole. There will be so much munchies.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
No.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
I mean, that might happen, but not for the reasons you want.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyway.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Like, sorry to trash your dream, Charlotte, but like, I'm busy. I'm gonna be in prison serving a sentence. For, as far as you're aware, spoiling the ending of a novel. I don't think it's high up enough on the rankings for the literal Duke of Meripede to give a shit.
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon, we have money.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Never doubt, Paimon. Never doubt. Never doubt.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Now she's relying on it so heavily because otherwise she'd broke as hell. Well, welcome to the team, Durin. Nice having you here. We're going to jail. Let's go to jail.
The wind rises. Too slow.
Let's go, like, up and around the building.
Behold!
Don't mind me, I'm just scaling the architecture.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Hello, Novelette. I'm ready for jail.
Alright, Novelette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Or alternatively, you can go to one very specific spot in the water and then get caught by a spotlight and they bring you in anyway. I know, because I've done that like 3 times.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Yes.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Yeah, they got a whole boxing ring, ticket system.
Paimon hopes you're right.
That's all I know.
Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Paimon, have you played Subnautica? You'll get over it. Real fast.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
It's Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
But we will be going down. To jail.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh. Whoops. There seems to be a conflict. The current quest is the main quest. Unfinished Comedy is a random world quest. Yeah, I would like to continue my current quest, please. I think it just means someone who's in this quest is part of some other world quest. I don't care about the other world quest, I just want to do the Archon quest. Continue current. We're going to jail.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Riku, that's a very... That line is, rather prevalent at this point in time. Well, it's nice knowing y'all. Goodbye, freedom.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Just get back up in the lift. Yes, hello, I'm here to go to jail. Take me in, boys.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Damn. Damn, she's petty. She's throwing shots.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Do y'all just have random chit-chats like this when you're bringing in literal prisoners? Like, you have to bring murderers in. And it's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? How's it been? Why'd they have you come down here today? You know, sometimes it's nice to just, you know, be kind. Maybe it would help you get up higher in the ranks. Oh, don't give me that. Bah, bah, bah. And you just have a casual conversation with your coworker. Meanwhile, a convicted felon who's literally murdered people could just be standing right next to you. It's like, how's your weekend? Haven't seen you in a while. Why'd they have you come down today?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Damn.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Damn.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Ma'am, I think you need to look into a new career.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Oh my god. Oh, Nubilet. Oh, Nubilet, you bastard. The cake was our crime. Oh, we were fools. We were absolute buffoons. We enjoyed some cake, and it was our downfall. We partook in the sin of gluttony. Punished. Repent for your sins. Punish for your crimes. You ate some fucking cake, how dare you? Oh, that's beautiful. And it was too good to be true. It was. It was too good to be true. It got us in jail. Oh, we shouldn't have taken it. We should have asked more questions. Oh. Oh, our hubris.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
How could we? We've committed such a heinous act. Sorry. The cake was just too fucking good to resist. It had to be done.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Oh, you flatter us, really.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
It's getting like actual fucking mugshots done. Jesus Christ. Hardened criminals we are.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us the chance to repent for our heinous, horrible, awful crime of eating a cake.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
To be fair, that's a month and a half.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
That's a pretty significant amount of time, to be fair.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Welcome to prison, Paimon. Nobody cares.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
He's not gonna answer.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
See, I think everyone here may be an inmate. And it's like a self-run society of inmates.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Currency is fake. All currency is a lie anyway. Who gives a shit what you call it?
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Damn, chat, you know what that means? We broke as fuck. Been a long time. Been a long time since we've been broke. Ages, truly. Alas, the day has finally come. We have no money.
And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
You telling me you ain't got more windows later down the line? Is this all your windows?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love, like, the underwater effect, like you see on the floor with the ripples going through and the waves, and I love seeing like water like peering down through the top, right? Like the light shining through the top of the water, reflecting the rays of light in, and then all the little wiggly waves that it casts into space. Beautiful, immaculate, it's glorious. If you have that throughout like the whole prison, we'll be fine.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
You ever seen a harbinger? Okay, bye.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Fair enough. Man's gonna make his money somehow. Can't blame him.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
What did that say? Something about the aquarium. Visitor to the aquarium. I guess you do technically become part of the... But I love that. Like, look at that. The rippling waves on the top with all the water thing. Oh my god, there's a viewpoint there? No. What? There's a viewpoint. Oh, see, that's the building I was talking about. That's the building where if you get caught in the spotlight, it can actually throw you here into the fortress. Oh, there was a viewpoint right here. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna wiggle a little further there. I'm just gonna put that. I'll look at it later. Damn. And there's a chest! Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, well now I must get freedom. Now we have to get out of here. I'm missing a chest. Hello, friends.
Too slow.
Why would they not put the entrance from the... Okay. Back real world.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
I'd be more concerned about the pressure. Like, this is very deep down underwater now. And just... maybe that's why they don't have windows. Unless they do have windows. That looks like a window! Oh, you liar. You made me think there were no windows.
Quit following me.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Quickly! Make yourself depressed. Activate the depression.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
That won't be hard. We've been determined as criminals, what? At least twice. Probably 3. 4 if you count this one.
If we're discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
Hey, maybe say that in a quieter voice.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Paimon, if you can't deal with the time, don't do the crime. You're the one who ate the cake. Look what you've done. Tactics. It's all part of the tactics.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Depends who you ask.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Okay, goodbye.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
I don't think so, actually. Oh shit, there he
Prisoners
is!
numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Sir? I'm gonna need you to explain more than that.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Sir! Sir, this isn't part of the tactics! Buddy! Buddy, they're not supposed to know!
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
Is that good or bad? Is this gonna benefit us or not? Do we put it in the tactics or not?
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Everyone say hi to Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Just say that to his face.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
He was fine. I'm gonna out him. This is Lumine. I have to out him. She's the sass queen. It must be done.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher-level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He already found us out.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Oh god, he's already so far ahead. Worcestershire sauce, come back. Buddy. Buddy, I didn't think we were going that fast.
there's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Question. Do you not think that the warden himself may also be a criminal?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
One meal a day. And I can assure you, it will not include cake. Suffering.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Well, that's good. Because Jesus Christ.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
He right.
Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Every time Paimon talks, I can't... Just because of the volume, I can't really determine whether or not she's speaking at a normal volume and just, like, turning away from everybody else, or if she's actually trying to whisper, because half the time people hear what she's saying anyway. Also, it just stared directly into my fucking ring light at my eyeballs. Oh, no. Oh, my equipment has hurt me. Oh, I am wounded.
Let's continue this way.
Hello, friend. Come back here later. Ah, shit. Free stuff in jail? Awesome. There's a... It's above me. Give me 1 minute, Worcestershire sauce. Give me 1 minute. He very well may take us here later. But I'm not gonna risk I'm not gonna risk not having this teleporter. You give me that shit right now. Ugh. I'm not risking nothing.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
And here you get to beat the shit out of people.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
Beating people up? The thing we do every day? Are you kidding me? We'll be rich in like 3 hours.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Okay, we'll be seriously rich in like 2 days. We're gonna have to rein it in a bit.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. I was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
I see you have a talent for how taxes and free healthcare works.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
It's above me. You know what I said about that teleporter coming in handy?
Too slow.
I'm a genius.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Everyone's so fucking spooked. Like, it just shows up and they're like, oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what time is, I don't know what words are, I know nothing. It's like, Jesus Christ, he's a guy. Yes, he's a guy in high power, but like, fucking relax.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
Look, I just don't feel like it today. The warden said it was fine. He said I don't have to come into work today.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss. You got it.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
The boss said we can skip work if we feel like it. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow we gotta go in. He said so. Oh, wait, what? Liddy? Linny. Wait! Bitch, we absolved you of your crime! What? What? Why are you here? We got you an innocent verdict! Sir, Worcestershire sauce, boss, sir, my client is innocent. I would know. I was his attorney, I was there in the courtroom, you can ask Nouvellette. What the fuck is he doing here? Lindy, why are you here?
Oh!
What? Why is he here? Is he just gonna walk away, or?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Linny, the fuck are you doing here? I swear to God, if Arlecchino or something like sent him in here as an operative, just like us, to try and figure out what happened to Child, I'm gonna, Lenny, we got you an innocent verdict, buddy. What's going on?
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Don't worry about it.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
We're gonna have a long chat with Linny later. Very long chat. What the fuck is he doing here? Oh, I'm gonna have words with him. Do I need to be on the floor below now? Are you kidding? No, okay. There she is!
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
How do you say your name?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegewing.
Siegewing. I was right. Oh my god, for once.
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegewing here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, Then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Join us.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Join us in revelry. For alas, we are here. For alas, we are here to serve our sentence. Rejoice.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Does even she have to, like, work for the coupons and shit? Because, like, God forbid something happens. She is, like, literally the only nurse. She's the only healthcare professional we have.
Too slow.
But the teleporter is not here. Oh. Oh, hello, person.
Quit following me.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, at least you can send letters to people outside. That's nice. Let your loved ones know that you're okay. It is down here somewhere. Was it down? No, that's water. Where in the hell be this teleporter?
Too slow.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many levels to the fortress. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Why is this place so goddamn big?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
It's like a shit ton of garlic bread! Dine! Dine to your heart's content upon the rolls and rolls of garlic bread.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
I think it's like some fried fish, garlic bread, there's a little bit of sauce. Oh, it's literally fish and chips. And some garlic bread and sauce.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
She's precious and I love her.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Yeah, that is why he said he had contact with him, because it seemed like the fortress makes all of the mechanical shit, including the Gargameks that the court of Fontaine use to uphold the law. They use them as guards, right? So, for the Gardiennage. So, that makes sense. And then the fortress is cut off from everything else, so if they ever need supplies, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you gotta get ingredients somehow. It's not like they're growing it. Ah, my throat. My throat is trying to kill me, not my throat. Ah. Anyway, I was trying to say, it's not like they're growing it down here. But goddamn. Yeah.
Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
Oh, hydration.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
And it starts with some fish and chips and some big-ass garlic bread. I would just sit real quick.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Oh! The highest of praise.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Don't you worry, sir. We knew that was gonna happen the second we were told it's time to go to jail. Well, thank you too for your hospitality.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Tis truly... Thank you. Alright, time to eat. Thank God for that teleporter. And tomorrow, we find Linian and we get his ass. I didn't give you a fucking innocent verdict for nothing, you asshole.
The Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
At least we get, like, a little room. I thought we were just gonna, like, have rows and rows of, like, bunk beds and shit. Like, we actually have a little cornered off section with our own beds and a table and shit. And there's a whole bunch of boxes you can store stuff in. Actually pretty good. I mean, the roof's leaking. I'd have concerns about that because we're, way too fucking deep in the ocean. But aside from that, it looks pretty good. there's a tattered rag in the back there. Hell, if it gets too cold, a free blanket. What more can you ask for?
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Why did she put on that accent? That was an awful impression.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
Yeah, and there's Linny?
You mean...
What the fuck is Linny doing here?
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
You can't see it, but I'm waving my hands fucking frantically. Why is he here?
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
I got you an innocent verdict. You bastard.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's here for the same thing. I think Arlecchino might have sent him.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card!
Oh, that bastard.
I didn't notice it earlier.
Oh, that bastard.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Oh, you bitch. Alright, well, at least it's guaranteed to meet him. I thought we were gonna have to, like, seek him out and he was just gonna keep trying to be like, "Oh, shit," and running away.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
That's fair.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
You shouldn't... This is why you shouldn't send Paimon on the secret missions. We really need to have a rule. Like, I know it's Paimon and the Traveler. I know Paimon's there to explain things. But, like... Honey, you're not good at this. You're not good at this. Sometimes you really just need to let Lumin go into this shit on her own.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
We're not gonna starve. We get a free meal.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Look, we even get a free bottle. And a bowl. This place is great. It's further down.
Too slow.
No, that goes up. Oh.
Quit following me.
Oh, direction. There's a bloody eremite in here. Huh. Bodyguard for another guy. If you get arrested, does your bodyguard come with you? I'm just like, why is there an eremite? Alright, down we go. Floor number whatever the fuck. Oh, the pressure. Oh, we're too deep underwater. The pressure's gonna kill us. Oh, that's a lot of mechs. That's a lot of robots. Yeah, that's a lot of robots.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
I hate him already.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh, then we get to spend more time with Sinjwin. I'll take that. I'll take it. She's delightful.
Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating parts to restore the machine's function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the process. Once you finish, you must retrieve the parts. I'll try.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Oh, good old machinery. Oh, just like a real job.
You got it! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
The foreman's right fucking there. Like... Like, there's no one... It just... Okay.
Huh. This one is... tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Honestly, he just told you once not to interrupt him, and then after that he was actually pretty chill.
Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Yo, Lenny, where the fuck? I gotta talk to you about why you're in prison. I know why I'm here.
Too slow.
And I can take a guess as to why you are.
Following me. The wind rises. Too slow.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Looking in the area. Oh. Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby. Cipher letters. It's interesting
You think
how
I've
that
got a
was
sharp
worded.
tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Alright, there's a thing over here. Consider it a gift from fate. Thanks! That didn't help at all. Look for Lenny, it says. I'm looking. I don't see the bitch. Unless he went up. My eye is itchy. Yo, Lenny!
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here.
You fucker.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
He's a magician.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
If you wanted us to keep it down, you shouldn't have spooked Paimon. And let me tell you, that's really fucking easy to do. The spooking. Not the not spooking. That's rather hard.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
What?
Do you still remember him?
You brought Fremine to jail? Why? Why would you also bring Fremine to jail?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
What am I even your attorney for?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Sure.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Okay. Then why is Fremine in jail?
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
But again, why is Fremine in jail?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
What is it with this place and, like, big structures of mechanistic bullshit, and then having some, like, weird core of... weird core of secrecism around it. Like, here's the fucking oratrice, it's got a core, it's talking to people. Now there's a secret at the heart of the fucking... goddamn fortress. I can't even speak words anymore. Again, you've completely gone over the fact, why is Fremine also in jail? What did you incarcerate my boy for?
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Neither do half the goddamn Archons, let me tell ya.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
Alternatively, given the fact that the oratrice was able to literally speak to you, it could also be there. You didn't finish that investigation either, you know.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You already did!
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
See, it's funny, because this entire time I'm just imagining Child is just doing shit.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Like, we're the only ones who are like, is anyone concerned for the fact that a man has just gone missing? Like, you're talking here about the relations and how there's this, like, secret hidden in the fortress. Maybe it's the Gnosis. We can use this as a bargaining chip. Is anyone just, like, hey, I hope nothing happened to the guy? Like, not a single person at this point has been like, go find out what happened to him. I want to make sure he's not gotten himself into trouble. I want to make sure he's not, you know, doing anything or nothing in relation to Child himself. Just the fact that they can use the information about, like, what his situation is to their benefit. And it's just like, buddy, where the fuck is he? Again, granted, I think he's doing his own shit. But that's just because that's who I assume Child is. I think he's missing and is just, like, trying to fight people and crap. But there is absolutely a chance that something could have happened. And it's like, you should be a little concerned about that. And again, I'm still concerned. Why is Fremine in jail?
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Why don't you tell me why my boy's in jail? What did you do to your brother?
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
Well, yeah, no shit.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Although, if the Gnosis and the crisis have a relation, then we're gonna get into some shit. No!
See, I told you.
Alright, fair enough.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
I was just gonna say, it'd be easier to find the guy if we had, like, 5 people looking instead of just 2. But at the same time, it's like, we're all informed. If we need you, we'll need you later, but whatever.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Oh, you fool.
It's okay to open up a little.
Yeah. For now, we all have the information. We're all on the same page. God forbid we need to change things later. We can all meet up again and be like, okay, situation has adjusted. Team up, it's fine now. We'll see.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Not surprising.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
That does sound like a place the fucker will go.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving! after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
Remember, Paimon, we get a free meal. And I get a free artifact. What is it with the bloody teleporters in this place? Okay. There's one below me. Now we're down here. That's an up. So the one across should be a down. Up. And I'm going. We're going in the water. Whoopsie doodles. That is also an up. Is that the
wind rises?
That's the down. Okay. God. This has multiple floors. This is pulling a fucking Sumeru on me. I want to get all the teleporters. We're going even further down. Like, Jesus Christ, man. How much pressure can it take? I'm in a tube. Oh, it's the other way. Abandoned production zone. Oh. There's a shiny in there. Me thinks I may have found the forbidden zone. Just like my sense of exploration has gotten to me. Oh wait, no, there's a person here. There's another shiny in there. So whatever that thing is. Now I'm just doing shit. Puzzle. Okay. So there's some kind of puzzle I'm gonna have to solve in here.
Quit following me.
Eventually. Hello, fan. Hello, table. Okay. Huh. We'll come back later. Feel like that's probably important. So now we've gotta go... Oh, Christ. Is it here? Yes. Okay. Ugh.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
The map is going to kill me.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Buddy, we've been here half a day.
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Buddy, it's been one day.
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yeah, because that's what you're supposed to do.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Don't tell me there's another you can't eat the cake rule, alright? We already done that once. And I ain't about to do it again.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Sir, your shadows are glitching.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Hey, can we maybe again not talk about the plan out loud?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
He wants money.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer.
Define your amount of time for longer. Also, please stop using fish analogies.
I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Humpst.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
It's not really gonna get that cold. It's in a metal tin. It's still got the fucking lid on it. You didn't leave it open. It'll be fine. God damn. That conversation lasted like 2 minutes.
Quit
Well,
following me.
back to my abode. My abode is not in this direction. But you know where it is? On that teleporter, baby. Fuck yeah. Best decision I ever done made. Get that teleporter. Time for bed.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
I mean, he said we didn't have to work. But it's a matter of want.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
We're broke as shit. Oh. Oh. Buddy, you good? That's a fighting ring. I expected him to go here. The singular clap. The people spawned in. Huh.
Are you awake, Traveler?
Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing we have his vision on us, then. So we're getting... I guess the longer we're here, we're gonna slowly try and figure out what's happening to him through his vision. Which, granted, if the Gnosis is here, like hidden in the depths of the fortress, it would make sense why he could hear a voice. And it would make sense why we'd have some weird connection to him through his vision, because it's the Hydro Gnosis, and it's a Hydro vision.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
We saw the world not quite through Child's eyes, but like through a third-person perspective of Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
Yeah, we've had a couple of those.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
They let you come in here with a vision? I mean, I guess it would be useful. I would just fear that, like, they'd go, hey, that puts you at a higher advantage than everybody else or something. But at the same time, now that I think about it, they can't actually take your vision away, because we've seen what happens when you confiscate somebody's vision, like when you steal it away from them during the whole vision hunt decree thing. So, you know, I guess that makes sense, actually.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Third-person perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
I just had it in my pocket. Keep it in my 57th pocket. Right next to the court case number 1 and 2.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Yay! Manual labor!
What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Let's go to work. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already
Good,
on it,
here
boss.
you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
I'm on it, boss. You got it. Hard day's work.
Alright, finished.
Quality content.
Paimon's beat. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Then all you do is float there and tell me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years. I'm not gonna say it, but God, that's funny. How you doing, Chief?
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
A grasp on the rules, you could say.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you didn't know that.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Ha! We're in.
Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So, what the fuck could happen? What do we do? What?
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
So they don't want you to work 3 days in a row? Okay. I just feel like you wouldn't make that much money then.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you. We'll do it ourselves.
Oh?
You never know if you don't try it yourself.
You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, but here's the thing, buddy. Even if you didn't tell me, I would have worked for 3 days straight. Because that was my assumption. My assumption here is like, I'm here. I gotta work. I gotta do that every day. Yeah, I can take a break if I want to, but if I'm not tired, I just won't. Right? And it's like, I would have just done the 3 days straight.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's fucking go.
Alright, if you insist.
Also because there's a high likelihood that the guy they're referring to is child, but still.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Oh, it tells me my credits up at the top. I didn't notice that. I have 800.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go investigate.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Let's go investigate. While working the morning shift, apply for continuous working shifts. Grain bill. Choose to go to the production zone in the morning and gather information. Okay. Hey, you're the guy who almost had a fucking aneurysm when Worcestershire sauce showed up.
You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Buddy, calm down. He's about to have an aneurysm again.
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
So you want to take his place, then?
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Alright, didn't get anything out of you. This is on this floor. Or it's not. I fucking can't. Okay, hold on. Because it told me to go see our guy over here. No, not him.
Quit following me.
Buddy. Buddy, I need to apply for something.
Then what the blazes are you doing here? Your time would be better spent earning coupons. You afraid of suffering from success?
Does it not say while working for the morning shift? It's not currently the morning shift. Okay. I have to go do that.
Too slow.
You.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, it's you from the start.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth. not just earning credit coupons.
I'll trip on the same step twice. But that's just because I got beef with gravity.
Behold!
You find anything in this house?
Too slow.
We're going to bed. We're going to see Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Fair enough.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Speaking of your brother, where's your other brother? Where's Fremine? You said he was here, and I have yet to get an explanation as to why, what he's in for, where he is, anything.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
God damn it, they're nice. We got money. I also have something in my inventory. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. The new bow for Venti. Oh, I completely forgot. I know we're in the middle of an investigation and I know we're in jail, but... Oh yeah, I ripped that one off for Durin. Don't worry, don't look at that. Boom from the ancient wish. The wind blew, increasing attack by 32% for 6 seconds. Oh god, there's more words! Equipping character gains 3 seconds after leaving combat. Is increased by 60%, while in combat, this damage bonus will decrease by 10% per second until it reaches 0 when the equipping characters I'll read all of that later. I'm not using him right now, we're okay. Is it over here? Am I going in here? I'm going in here. We're going to bed. That was enough investigating. We spoke to 3 people. Oh, hard day's work. It's enough for me.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
We must eat.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. Maybe we can make some progress in our
Oh
investigation
damn, she gives
today.
a lot. Lynette gave us quite the amount.
What do you have planned for us?
More work.
Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
This should be day 3, technically.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting.
3 days! Even though this is the third day that we're here, so technically this should count, but okay.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
I don't know what the economy's like here. I don't know how much things cost. I only have 1,200 to my name. I need money. I'm broke as shit. I used to have millions. Now look where I am. I ate one cake and it's all collapsed down around me. Alright? God forbid someone wants to put in the effort.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Oh, it never works that well.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
It never works that well. We have to hit that motherfucker so many times. Hit it.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Paimon, we have to hit it.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Off we go. God, we're slow. How much money do I have, though?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime!
Paimon, did you just forget everything?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
Well, there's no one else here. So that's something.
Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Well, that'd be a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
Oh no, the bad thing.
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
There's a mushroom in there.
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
There's a mushroom in there.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
How do you go from a bad thing being like, hey, you're gonna get kind of a shitty meal for lunch today, to there is a missing person? Like, I would refer to like having a meal with like some weird strange meat as, a bad thing. I would refer to a missing person with a little bit more stress than that.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
Well, the chef says so.
How could this be fine? Hey, don't leave! You barely
Look, man, as someone who grew up with, fucking American public school lunches for a period of time, just eat it and don't ask questions. Just, what is the meat? Don't ask. Just do your best.
Ugh. What should we do now? Wolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Investigation time.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paima was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Oh, we got more money. We got over double the money. Now we got 2,700. Let's go. Do I have another fucking case file in my pocket?
What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Do I seriously have another fucking case file? And I do. There's another case file in my pocket.
It ruined Paimon's appetite for the whole day. Keep it away from Paimon.
I have so many case files in my goddamn pocket. There's so much shit in my pocket. Ah. Too much stuff in here. But this, we always make room for this in our pocket. Beautiful. Immaculate. This as well. And this as well. We'll make room for certain things in the pocket. But 3 case files, that's a little too many. Okay, hold up. Oh, we got an achievement. See what child experienced from his perspective in a dream. We're gonna have more than one dream, I would presume. Because that didn't really tell us much. I need to take a break real quick. We will be back in a moment. And by a moment, I mean like 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Well, time to go back up a floor. Or down a floor. Huh? Oh, because there's... Okay, I'm... It's trying to figure out, like, where anything is located. Level-wise. My brain can't do it. Sichuan! Sichuan! Hello!
Sichuan? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
I think she's been here too long. I think she's been here too long.
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Well, that's nice, but I still think you've been here way too long.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Huh. She seems to perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. Good to know. We'll add that to the court case. Because we need it for the court case. Oh, what floor is anything on? It's not on this floor. It's the floor above me. God fucking damn. I can't.
Search forth.
Where is anything located? Hello.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where is Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
She's in the production zone.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
She's in the we just saw her.
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
I literally just found her.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Wait,
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
The infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. She's just looking at everybody do work. She's just looking at everybody work. There's a thing on the ground.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Seedween?
You mean the guy we just spoke to?
He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
I don't like where this is going.
Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
It's ours now. Fuck you. Ugh. Fuck you, this is ours now. We get it. We own this. It's time for bed. We're just stealing shit and then we're like,
Quit following me.
I think I got my head off to bed. That's enough sleuthing for one day. Like, I love how we came in here for, you know, eating the cake that, like, that's our crime. But we literally did just commit a crime. We committed theft. In the prison.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Paimon, we've been working non-stop for 6 days straight.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
Paimon, that's just American public school cafeteria food. I don't know how to tell you anything other than that.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Alas. How do we tie this back to the boy?
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
At least until we have another prophetic dream.
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Nope, no prophetic dreams
Paimon
tonight.
doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Okay. Go to the ring. We can go to the ring. It costs 400. And we have to do it in the afternoon anyway. Let's
After
go to
working
work.
here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
I want money.
But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Just hit the thing. Just hit the thing, it'll work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Day 7. It's been 7 straight days.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Look, now we got a good meal. Makes up for the bad meal the other day. Also, we got 3,100. We're rich as fuck.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
We're going to the ring.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Knowing his prophetic dream, he actually stood there for a while and just watched time pass.
The wind rises.
Why must things be so far? Is it even on this floor? Oh, it is.
Quit following me.
She's all the way back here. There's a thing here. Can't activate it. Awesome. Down we go. Oh, nothing back there. Okay. Hello. Have any of you seen Child?
Quit following me.
You.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Damn it. They know. They're too informed. God damn it.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Oh, that sneeze was not only violent, but rather sudden. Ah! God, my nose is trying to kill me.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process.
Money?
What do you think? Interested?
Money, you say? I can make money? Count me in.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Fair enough.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Oh no, memory.
But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
I guess so.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay. The targets will come up in order. When the targeting light turns blue, you must attack the targets in the order in which they came up. Successfully following the order 4 times will complete the challenge. Conversely, attacking in the order in the wrong order a certain number of times will cause you to fail. Manually interrupting the challenge or leaving the challenge area will also cause you to fail. Okay.
There's no such thing
For
as
the
pure
sake
freedom in
of
this world.
targeting, let's go get the boy, because, he has a... I love Riku dearly, we all know this. But he has a tendency to not aim where I want him to aim. So, Oh. He really is a combo in terms of fighting styles of other people. I can see it automatically. Oh, I love that. Okay. I like the sound effects too.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
What? See, it's a good thing that one didn't come up, because that's what I mean. Riku would have, like, attacked all of the things. I love him. Aiming is a little difficult sometimes.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
To my detriment.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Well, if you let me try.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have ya? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
You're not gonna finish that line? You're not. You didn't. Buddy, you didn't finish recording your line. You wouldn't want to get too carried away, eh? You wouldn't want to go too crazy and record that whole line.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
There could be a rule. Some unspoken rule.
What?
God forbid we say the word rule. It's like one of the... It's like the word's fucking blacklisted.
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
It's like, God forbid you go up to somebody and be like, hey, so are there any extra rules about this place? And they go, the rules? You know about the rules? Fuck. Damn it, they already know about the rules. And you're just like, I just wanted to know, like, what the shifts were like. Like, God forbid what happens if you know, like, are there areas I'm not allowed to go? Is there a certain schedule on specific days? Like, nothing insane. You're just like, you know, seems pretty carefree here. Are you sure there's not, like, anything else I have to follow? Any other rules or anything? And they're just like, what? How could you? Like fucking sleeper agents and you've used the code word.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So we're gonna do that.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
Us. We're gonna do that.
And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
We're gonna do it.
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
We are.
But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
Okay, hold the fuck up. How is it that child, Mr. 11th Fatui Harbinger, gets to fight in the boxing matches, but we don't? That seems unfair. I'm calling bullshit.
However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight.
Maybe it's because he put the mask on, but again, I would feel like you'd know. He has the insignia on his outfit. His mask is part of the outfit. Like, come on, buddy.
And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Have you seen this man?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Okay, I understand. You don't know what his face looks like. Can you describe the mask? Can you give me a hair color? How tall is he? What did his outfit look like? These motherfuckers are like, no, I never saw his face, so I don't know what he is. Hair color. Height. Color of the outfit. Did he have a scarf? Was he tall? Did he have ginger hair? Was he wearing a gray outfit? Was there a red scarf? Did the mask have like this weird funky shape? Like nothing. I've seen him plenty of times. He came in here, fought all the goddamn time. But you know, he was always wearing a mask, so I can't tell you anything about him. Bitch!
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
Yep.
You're not serious, are you?
Yep.
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
I like how we're doing all of this just to try and find out what happened to Child, and it's like, buddy, he's missing. And it's like, we just got a bad lunch. Like, let's go.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit
Jesus
coupons.
Christ.
If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
It's 3,000. Ah, that's all my money.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Ugh. That's all of my money. I won't have any money.
Maybe we can make some progress in our
I only
investigation
have
today.
500 left.
What do you have planned for us?
Oh. I do have the money. But let's go to
After
work.
working here so long, we're really starting
We
to
need
get
more
the hang
money.
of it. But doing the same thing all the time...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's...
I'm aware. Just give us the easy work. I just need money. I'm not comfortable leaving us with only 500. Especially if there's ever a day in this game where I have to, like, skip the morning shift. We're not gonna have anything.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Okay, we're good.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
We're going to the ring.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Let's fucking go. You arrive at the ring.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Give me tickets for both.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
I'm gonna bet on both.
Anyway, for this match, I recommend that
Both.
you pick... Huh? For both fighters?
Both.
I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
Both.
Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
No. Both.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupon.
Shut up and take my money. Leave me broke as fuck. I need to test something. I don't even care.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
We're allowed to buy things? From, like, the outside world?
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
We'll open it.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Bottle.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You want to taste it?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
This place is weird.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
A strange blood-colored fluid. Okay.
What do you have planned for us?
See? This is what I meant. This is why I wanted more money. Because they were like, oh, what? Because I said, what if there's another day where it says I need to skip something?
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
And then we can walk around and look for clues. Which... Feeling gather clues regarding the liquid. I am gonna do that tomorrow, though. Why am I down here? Because, it is late and I am a little tired. How long have I been here? Oh, it's been 4 hours. Oh, God. It's been 4 hours. Jesus Christ. No wonder. No wonder I'm so tired. Alright. Then I'm gonna call it there. That is it for tonight. As per usual, I think we're probably about halfway through. So we'll finish this up again. So we'll finish up Act 3 on Sunday. And then starting next week, I will also be streaming on, oh, my throat. I will also be streaming on Tuesdays. Because we gotta get through this faster. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. My throat is dead. And I am tired. Yes, I have done it. I'm so tired. Anyway, good night, everyone. Have some sweet dreams. Don't go to prison. Goodbye.